It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Hello, neighbor. And welcome to today's review of A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. And first, I want to say thank you all for joining today. It means an awful lot. And I love talking to you guys about movies and everything about movies. And today we're talking about A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. And this movie was directed by Mariel Heller, who also previously directed Can You Ever Forgive Me? Oscar-nominated film starring Melissa McCarthy. This movie stars Tom Hanks as Fred Rogers. And it's a movie about forgiveness, it's a movie about friendship, it's a movie about moving on and coming to terms with your past. Matthew Rhys is our lead character in the movie, and he plays a person who is writing for a magazine, and he's asked and tasked to write about Mr. Rogers and to do a story on him. So as he meets Mr. Rogers and talks to Mr. Rogers and gets to know him a little better and see his philosophies and everything like that, our lead character finds another outlook on life, and Mr. Rogers helps him with that. And I think this movie was very heartwarming. I think this movie was something special. Is it one of the best movies I've ever seen? No, it isn't. But I do think that it is special and heartwarming. And Tom Hanks better get an Oscar nomination for this movie for Best Supporting Actor. But I was going to say that this is the best Tom Hanks has been since Captain Phillips. But then I realized that he could have got a nomination for Sully, he could have got a nomination for Bridge of Spies, and he could have got a nomination for The Post. He's fantastic in everything he does. But this film, I think, will earn him a Best Supporting Actor nomination. There's a segment in the middle of the film, without giving any spoilers away, there's a segment in the middle of the film that is a little trippy, and it's a little wacky, and it didn't completely work for me 100%, but that quickly goes away as the movie sort of continues. It is a little melodramatic at times, and I'm not talking about the scenes with Mr. Rogers, I'm talking about the scenes with Matthew Rhys. This movie is a little over melodramatic. Especially towards the last 20 minutes, 25 minutes of the movie. There's a scene where Matthew Rhys is sitting with Chris Cooper, who's also great in the film. The scene went on for a little too long for me. I see what they were going for, but it just went on a little too long. Overall, Tom Hanks totally stole this movie, and I think that this was a movie that if you want to see, you're going to leave happy. You're going to want to leave with maybe a different outlook on life. And I'm going to give A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood 3.5 out of 5 stars. So guys, comment your thoughts in the comment section. Did you see this movie? What do you think about Fred Rogers? Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And guys, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links to those are in the description of this video. You could also follow me on Instagram at KingArises131. And my friends, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching my review for A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. And until next time, over and out.
That each one of them is precious.